Ooh, this just came out of the oven and they smell so delicious. It's all melty and cheesy. I love it. Hey guys, Daniela here and welcome to my Keto Cooking Channel, where I bring you the best keto recipes for you to enjoy on a daily basis. So today I finally got new groceries, so we're going to be trying out a recipe for stuffed portabella mushrooms. My husband loves mushrooms, so he's gonna love it and it's gonna be cheesy and delicious like always. Let's try them out. Guys, and like always, please like and subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to bring you the best keto recipes that are delicious and quick and easy to do, okay? Like and subscribe. For this recipe, you're going to need half a cup of shredded cheese, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of avocado oil, 1/3 pound of ground beef, 2 large portabella mushroom caps, salt to taste, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Let's get to it, guys. For the ground beef, I'm actually using a burger patty that I had left over. As you can see, there was cheese and everything melted on it, but I don't want to waste it and I'm not gonna have it as a patty, so I just, like a previous recipe, decided to put it in a food processor and use it as ground beef. Waste not. Okay, so it looks like ground beef again after putting it through the food processor, and this is perfect. See, you don't have to throw leftovers away, you can reuse them. Okay guys, so first of all, the oven is preheating at 375 degrees, okay? Let's get that out of the way first. And now I'm going to start preparing my portabella mushrooms. I'm gonna be removing the gills. The oven's ready. I'm gonna be removing the stem and the gills and putting it into my mix. I'm gonna be using them. If you choose not to use them, that's fine too, but I just think that they add more flavor to the mix, so your choice. Alright, so the stem comes off by just twisting it out. That's simple. And I'm gonna leave it there. And with a spoon, I'm just gonna take out the gills. And mostly I'm doing this so that I can have more space inside the mushroom to add my mix. I'm gonna be saving the gills, as I said. I think that they give like more of a mushroomy flavor to the whole recipe. So these are the gills. I can understand why some people prefer to take them out and just throw them away, because they kind of do look gross, but everything in the mushroom is eatable, so why not eat it? Plus it gives it a more mushroomy, earthy flavor. Next to our mix of the gills and the mushroom stem, we're gonna be adding the 1/3 pound of the ground beef. Now, if you would have started with raw ground beef, you would have fried it in a skillet with the olive oil. But seeing that mine's already completely cooked, I'm just adding it in as is. I'm adding in the 1/2 cup of cheese. This was actually a mix of mozzarella and cheddar that I had little bits left over, so I just decided to use the whole thing, use all the cheese before I open the new bag that I got today. Salt to taste, the 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Last but not least, we're going to add the 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. So we're gonna give this a good mix. Now we're going to stuff our portabella mushrooms. Now this was a lot of stuff, so I really had to stuff it in there. And you guys know what I almost forget? I always forget something, is to spray them or use regular avocado oil and just spread it around. And I forgot, so this is gonna be really hard. So I'm just gonna use the sprayer and hope I hope that but the mushroom absorbs that very, very well. So don't forget that part, it's important. All right, so this is ready to go in the oven for 15 to 18 minutes. I'm gonna check at 17, okay? Guys, it's been time. I mean, they smell delicious, not gonna lie, but oh no, they had an accident. They went over. But you know what? It's all about the taste, right? I'm gonna taste this, see how they came out. Unfortunately, they don't look their best, but you know, check it out, guys. So I put on the dollop of sour cream, and I have to admit that I wasn't a mushroom fan, but I started making this as a treat for my husband, and now it's a great dish. I like it because of everything else that it has. So unfortunately, it had an accident, and as you can see, it sort of melted over the mushroom, so it had a little accident, but hey, what can you do? It may not look pretty, but it's gonna taste really good. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna be cutting a little piece with a little bit of the sour cream. Oh, and this way you can actually see the mushroom underneath. I should take a picture of this. All right, let's try it. And it's spicy too. It's really good, guys. It's really good. The mushroom is very tender, it's very soft, and the cheese and the ground beef that I put on top gives it like an amazing flavor, obviously. The cayenne pepper makes the whole dish a little bit spicy. This time I added a little bit more, just, you know, as a treat, and I like it. So, you know, even for somebody that doesn't like mushrooms, if you put enough of the amazing other ingredients, it's gonna come out just right. And this is great. It's also like a great recipe if you want to impress guests, if you have people over. And with that, I am gonna go have dinner. I'm gonna have this with a side of salad because calorically speaking, it has very few calories, so you probably wanna like eat more or not, I mean, whatever. But I'm gonna go have dinner, okay? Another success in the kitchen, and I'm gonna go. Have a great night, guys. So Justin, you're the mushroom king. How do you like it?
Let's see. The smell is amazing. The cayenne pepper gives it such a great smell too.
Yeah, I made it extra spicy today.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, here's my first bite. Oh no, my dollop. Comes at you in bits. Oh, that spice is good. Ooh.
Yeah, right?
There's a good kick here. This is not just like a little kick. I mean, it's not overpowering, but this is a noticeable kick.
Yeah.
I would call this noticeable.
And the rest, the ground
Absolutely.
beef, the cheese.
Oh, no, delicious. The medley is great. It's, yeah, actually, that's a good word for it. It's a really, everything really complements each other.
Perfect. I'm so glad you like it.